back with another Legend of K video. Oh, and Raging is back with us. He's gonna be here until the end of this playthrough. Should probably point that out. But anyways, we left out where I think we stopped at that other turtle fortress, and we didn't actually go in there. So we're about to head back there right now.
Welcome to my shop.
Seems like
I thought it would be natural that I'd just hitch along for the entire ride, especially since the game is interesting. Interesting at best.
Very robust.
And this is where we left off last time, the acid swamps and the depressing music. Wait, you took no damage from this, right?
Yeah, took no damage. All that thing does is just screws up my controls.
Right. Well, I'm glad to be a... Wait, what was that?
I don't know. Oh, crap. I do not want to be in the whirlpool.
Right. All of a sudden I see you clipping, right? Just for one moment, and then I see your character like falling through the ground. Next thing you know, oh, he's all fine.
Why is that green armor still there?
Right, we opened that chest last week, and we had no need for it, especially because we have this beautiful red armor. Majestic and powerful against all evil. There it was again.
I swear these bubbles can make me fall. Okay. Okay, now we're safe. Oh, come on. Up, and there we go.
Alright. Yeah, there was a blue gem there.
Can't believe I missed one.
Yeah, we killed a bunch of enemies here last time. I mean, you would think that stuff like that would despawn over time.
What kind of whacked out latch just closed there? I ought to check it out. The door's locked. I need a key to open this door.
Okay, obviously.
Puzzle or plot?
Puzzle.
Hey guys, you got a key for the door up there by any chance?
Hey, buddy. Who are you?
I'm, the locksmith. Gotta repair your door. I need the key to that door up there, pal.
You think you're funny or something?
Or something.
We're gonna turn you into ketchup, kitty.
What?
Ketchup? Okay, I get what they were going for. You know, turn you into ketchup, except it's spelled differently. Wait, were they making fun of you for the fact that you are a cat, or the fact that you're a cat wearing red armor?
I don't know.
Okay. Very interesting point of view we just acquired.
Oh my god.
What was that frozen animation? Did you see that he froze in animation for a second?
There we go. Dumb turtle.
Is it just me, or do these did the developers kind of know they were making a Ninja Turtles reference with these enemies? Because the turtles, they kind of sound like Raphael a little bit.
They probably knew about it.
Probably did it on purpose. I mean, I have no way to object to that because I liked Ninja Turtles. I used to like Ninja Turtles a lot when I was a kid.
Me too. I even played a few Ninja Turtle games.
Yeah. Have you ever played Mutant Melee?
Nope.
That was a very interesting game. It was on the GameCube, if I remember correctly, and it was on PC as well. I got to play the PC version. That was a very interesting game, to say the least, especially because it was kind of like Smash Brothers in a way, a four-way battle royale, right? But fighting over there would be similar to other games, kind of like other fighting games, like can't exactly point my finger on. Basically, Soul Calibur, except with the ability to run around all over the place, or kind of like Power
Stick a
Stone,
fork in it, Tank Boy.
if you know what Power Stone is. Yeah, for anybody who knows what Power Stone is, then yeah, you know what kind of game I'm talking about. That, and you also have the ability to pick people up off the ground and throw them off the cliffs if you wanted to. Obviously. And you do have a lot of weapons that you can pick up. You can literally play as any of the Ninja Turtle characters from like season 1, right? You know the one that I'm talking about, right? The 2003 Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one with the silver shredder.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can play practically anybody from season 1, and you can have all kinds of. You can pick up weapons from boxes. Try imagining a Triceratops with a giant rocket launcher.
Looky there.
Yeah, Traximus
We
makes it
got
up there
us
as
a
well.
sparring partner.
Bring it, bozo.
He wants to activate the lift. Don't give him the chance. Rat, close that lift off.
The thing that was pretty awesome about Mutant Melee is after you win a match with any character, they get a victory theme at the end.
Huh.
Some of them are pretty good, and Shredder's happens to be the most badass. I think that's the game that really got me into Shredder. Like, that's the game that made Shredder my favorite villain of all time. Especially because of that theme that plays after his victory. Good times. Oh, you know those machines where it's like you put in a coin or something and then you control a claw to try to pick something up out of the machine,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the maps in Mutant Melee was literally like that, where you have to use a claw to pick up your opponent. Granted, your opponents can knock you out of the claw if they can, but that was a very interesting thing over there. You go to the console that's at the top of the screen and then you control the claw. And you can drop them to their death. More Raphael clones. I gotta say, these claws have some really awesome animations. I like them.
Oh, what the? Bro! Thought I grabbed him.
He's not having it. He cannot accept the fact that you're using Ryu Hayabusa's techniques. It's like, no, Raphael has to be the best ninja. He's a Ninja Turtle for crying out loud. I'm a clone of him. I should know. And you end up beating him by fighting like Ryu Hayabusa with the claws.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, they have their own ring here.
What the? Come on, I want to break the pots. Are these pots unbreakable? Nope.
No, they're breakable. They just didn't want to break. So, that gem in the ring is not important?
That's just for scoring. I do not have enough magic points to break it.
Oh, alright, alright.
I was already here. I need to go to the lift. Turtle nest.
Yuck! What a stench! It reeks in here!
So, a troublemaker. Let's jettison this furball.
Well, if it stinks, then yeah, I can imagine these guys don't keep clean. They don't know how to be Ninja Turtle fans. Or good clones of Raphael. The first step is to keep clean. The turtles did. If I recall, the turtles didn't stink that much.
Yeah, they did not. Okay, you know what? That is it. Die, die, die. What the heck?
He's trying to activate his inner Reaper.
Oh my
The
god.
turtles just keep knocking him away. He's still not dead?
That turtle was real resilient.
Oh, if only he had the animation to stab an enemy on the ground.
What do we get? What do we get? Another berserk potion. What's in here? Extra life. We're now at 13. Now, where's the damn lift?
Perhaps you walked by it at some point?
Oh, no I didn't. Bound to find it. Is over yeah. What the heck?
Right. So this is your balance animation for standing at the edge of a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
That is not very good, in my opinion. You know what? This reminds me of Toy Story on the PlayStation 1. Who's calling me right now?
Oh.
People calling me from Vermont.
Vermont?
I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone in Vermont. Just get all kinds of random callers from all over the United States.
Protect the bridge.
But yeah, there were some PlayStation 2 games that had some more believable animations for where a character is just standing at the edge and he's trying to balance himself. Like Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story 2 had a better animation. No, I miss that game. I kind of wish that I kind of wish that game would have gotten a remaster. Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rest. A very fun PlayStation 1 game. Probably one of the best Disney PlayStation games that they've ever made. Well, besides the Mario Kart clone. What was it called? Let me actually look up and see what it's called. Okay, World Quest Magical Racing Tour. Yeah, that's the one that I'm talking about. That clone for Mario Kart.
Well, there's the key.
Yes, and it looks just like the lock. You sure you didn't get another lock?
Oh, pretty sure.
Right. Well, at least it's going to open doors.
Especially that one door I saw that I could not get in at.
And I'm assuming that's where we're going right now, yes?
This is a different path. I do not know where we are going. What the? Bro, what? What was that?
Oh, I get it. I get it. You went down the stairs so fast, around and around, you got dizzy. You got dizzy from walking on stairs.
Okay, that's weird.
Okay, you need more stamina.
Oh, part of a frog head amulet. It's for that door. That's by Frog City.
Hey man, these turtles, they are no buddies of ours. Their shells be pretty hard, yeah. I wanted to bash one, but I think it hurt me more than him.
Well, you're an imbecile for trying to think about that. It's a shell. Of course you're not supposed to knock it.
You can see I didn't get so far. The turtles caught me on the way to Frog City. But now I'll set off smartly. Thanks, brother.
I just realized, in one of the cages... Oh, and in that one, you see the bones?
Mm-hmm.
Let me out of here. Need some fresh air. Them turtles stink, don't they? Gross.
You don't sound disgusted enough, Frog.
Oh, I just hurt myself with a torch.
You know, I actually wonder what's on the table and what's in the cages. Like, did they, do frogs have bones?
Maybe not.
Do these turtles eat frogs?
These frogs might not have bones.
So, perhaps the turtles starved to death some innocent animals that they captured a long time ago?
Probably.
Now that I think about it, that's a bit dark. I'm actually surprised this place isn't haunted.
Oh.
There it goes again! Okay, you clumsy little bastard.
I want to go below because there was a door I couldn't open.
By the way, okay, you probably don't know this, but I wanted to ask, is Michael Bay still making Ninja Turtle films?
The last time I heard from Michael Bay, he made a Transformers movie, so... Yes, actually, he did make a Ninja Turtles movie before the Transformers one.
Yeah, he can practically make a Transformers movie and a Ninja Turtles movie at the same time. Though, I'm not sure how good that is for his business.
Treasure chamber.
Yeah, you get yourself fancy green armor.
And another extra life.
An extra life. Yeah, it's kind of a shame to see what the Ninja Turtles have been done to right now. Both by Michael Bay and Nickelodeon. They've changed them very drastically.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch Ninja Turtles back in the past, but now I don't. I just play video games. I got rid of my cable.
You got rid of your cable as well?
Yeah. So, well, as of now, that was way back then. I watched YouTube for TV.
Well, yeah, I guess that's what we're all doing. I had to get rid of my cable in 2013 because the freaking idiots at DirecTV, they didn't let me keep my AMC channel. And that's the channel that I wanted to watch The Walking Dead on. So, because I didn't get a chance to watch The Walking Dead, thanks to DirecTV, I got really angry and I told my family, hey, you know what, let's disconnect, because not only did they take our history channel, but they took off AMC, so I'm practically done. That's literally how angry I was. I wasn't gonna give them another chance.
One of the reasons I stopped watching cable was because they took off G4 TV.
Oh, G4 TV. I remember that channel. They used to be pretty awesome. Why did they take that off back then? Like,
well,
was there any problem with the shows on there?
I think so. They were mostly doing game reviews until people on YouTube started doing their own reviews, and then they started going out of business. I think there's a wiki that tells you about it.
That's a shame, because back then I actually liked watching G4's reviews back then. Granted, not all of them were accurate or too great for some of the games that they reviewed. Some of the games they kind of falsely reviewed, like a little bit too negatively, especially some games that kind of deserve more praise. But hey, at least they weren't like IGN, at least, you know, where they would actually give 10 out of 10 to awful games.
Are you Mayor Goo?
Yes, you must be Kay. Frog City is the only safe place just this moment. But we expect the attack on this very night. Troops spotted all around the city.
What kind of defensive action have you taken?
Defensive action? We just frogs, pal. Scared frogs. Been walking the park for Shun's army. Kay, we spend all our hope on you, man. If you want to enter Frog City now, just step in and take a rest. You're welcome.
My kind of odds. Slim to none.
So, let me get this straight. This character... Hold on, look at him again. This character is the mayor. Why is he the mayor? Because he's wearing clothes?
Yep.
Because he has a bunch of ridiculous animations while he's talking? Wow. You could not get any lazier with character design. The least you could do is make the frogs wear clothing or something different.
Hold on. These frogs have some
All the frogs are
information.
naked.
Yeah.
I heard about someone who was in the swamps of death without a bottle of hornets. Stupid, eh?
I don't know if we will survive the coming night. I sent my family to the Forsaken City, but now we are unable to follow them.
You have a weird voice.
Very weird. Sounds very old, but then look at the animations.
Wow.
Are you supposed to be an old frog or a young frog?
He's harboring a key. A secret key.
Okay, anyways, getting back to it. Swamps of Death. Remember me telling you about that place?
Yes?
Mm-hmm. I think we're about to go in there.
Alright.
If I remember a correct path. One path leads to the Swamps of Death. The other leads to, well, the ferryman. He has a secret key. I'm gonna take this path.
Well, hopefully things turn out alright. Yeah?
This is the ferryman. What the heck?
What are you?
Ain't no ferrying these days. You two are. I'm out of business at the moment.
But I need to...
I'm not fearing. No business. No discussion. It's too dangerous on the lake.
If you're out of business, why are you here?
He's just trying to wait for the war to settle down.
Why too dangerous on the lake?
You just keep bothering me. I can't get rid of you. First, the gorillas came along. They plundered my store. Placed hundreds of explosive barrels in the water.
Wait, you were coughing.
They steal 3 of my boats. Only one is left, and I don't want to lose this one too.
Again,
All right,
there
all
was.
right.
Looks like you're not the great ferryman I heard tell of.
What? I'm the best ferryman in the whole swamp.
I think I'm the better boatsman, old man.
You wager on your boatman skills? You are very bold. Okay, I'll rent you my boat. If you are faster
There it
than
is again.
myself, I will offer you my crocodile amulet.
Deal.
Frog, when you're talking, you're not supposed to be coughing. But you're coughing, and yet you're still somehow able to talk clearly. Oh my gosh.
You remember how my boat skills were last part, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Very
that's
poor.
because of the explosive barrels, and we might be seeing that again with this boat race. Also, this is my favorite music in the game. Okay, so far so good.
Yeah,
Ah!
it's nice. It's a nice theme.
Why am I stuck to a crawl? You know what? Okay, that's how you retry it. Okay, let's try that again. Come on, let me use, thank you. And unfortunately, the analog stick is the only way to make this boat go fast.
Yep, that's a bit unfortunate. But I guess they're trying to simulate the fact that you're using just a rudder to pilot this boat.
Mm-hmm. Crap!
Here we go again.
See, those bombs like to mess me up. Even if I hit one, it turns the boat completely.
What if you hit the brakes right there before you get to that point?
I mean, that
Perhaps you
might be a good idea.
Yeah, usually that's the idea I get from playing racing games. Ever played Gran Turismo 2? I hate that game with a passion, but I appreciate it a lot. It prepared me for so many other racing games or racing segments in other video games. With just one simple premise. Brake before you turn.
What the heck? How did a tree branch stop me?
Oh, if only you didn't have that lamp thing so high up.
I blame the ferryman. He was trying to sabotage me. Oh my god. Tight! 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 Come on, it's just up ahead. Go, 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 go! Yes! 30
Yes.
coins.
Well done, dude.
Okay, you win. Now I will hold to my word. Behold, a crocodile amulet.
Really?
Inside of a chest. Crocodile amulet. With it, you can open a secret door in the crocodile temple.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. You know what? Since that was a pretty clean one, and I'm gonna try to boat race one time. Just one more time. Just for the fun of it. And possibly some more coins. Wonder if I can go between these bombs. Hi-oh!
Hey, you can actually. Ah, crap. Why did I have to think about that?
What?
Okay, so considering I was just thinking about this very moment, you're racing in a swamp and you just passed through 2 barrels. I remembered a mission I did in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag years ago, where I basically had to stealth my way through a swamp with my boat, and it was one of the worst stealth segments I've ever had to deal with in an Assassin's Creed game.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Especially with one thing that was very distracting. Searchlights. You have these searchlights that are looking for you on the swamp, right? You can easily dodge those. But sometimes, for no reason, enemies just randomly spot you sometimes.
You know, when all
Wow.
this is over, you can work here. I'm always looking for talented fearmen.
No! I am a warrior, not some ferryman. Although that happens to be in my skill tree. I will think about it. Come on, get up there. Thank you. Okay, now we're actually going to the swamps of death.
Evading the swamps of death.
Ah, crap! There's the hornets!
How did you get hornets?
Hello. The swamps of death are known for hornets. Unfriendly. You need this. And my quick select right here to avoid them. Or just keep running. The swamps of
that
death.
too.
Or do what I'm doing. Keep jumping.
You know what these hornets remind me of?
What?
I've talked about that Tarzan game on PlayStation 1 before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you remember how the bats like to attack Mega Man in, you know, in his games?
Oh. Yeah.
Well,
Why can't you just grab the ledge, Kay?
so apparently in Tarzan's case, the bats are equivalent to piranhas.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. They start latching onto him, and then all you start hearing is
Okay, that
like,
would be
really loud clapping, basically.
Anyways, these are some special jongs with a sword mark and claws mark. Each zong needs to be destroyed with the correct weapon, like this. Sword to sword, claw to claw. And you only have limited time to do this, otherwise it'll reset, I think. Yep. Don't hit the black one, by the way, since that's electrified. There we go.
That was well done.
No, ow! Ah, stop hitting me! I swear, Hornets cannot take a hint. Wait, where am I? I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be going to the... Huh?
They must really hate you.
Yeah, the Swamps of Death are known for unfriendly Hornets. Heart container.
You get 2 extra bars of health, as well as some health replenishment.
What the? Come on. Leave me alone. You know, this spot looks familiar. With the mushrooms and all. Wait a minute. I need to confirm this. We're going to take a quick cut. This is the location for the demon portal, which means time to fight with my demons again.
Into the chaos dimension we go.
Oh boy. We gonna face off with a new demon game? Okay. Here we go. I see.
Are there any new demons here?
Nope. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 demons. And it's that electric demon we dealt with last time. I'm dealing with him instantly. Don't you dare... Yo, don't you dare check my advance. Excuse me, since when can you burn a cat?
He can breathe fire, but he is not immune to fire himself.
Okay. That was surprisingly easy with the demon potion. I mean, I meant to say berserk.
I wouldn't be surprised here if eventually one of these demon portals will have a boss.
You know, that would actually be kind of fun, and also quite risky.
Like, imagine if a character that's basically supposed to be a reference to Akuma would show up.
Oh God, no!
He's gonna show up, and then he's gonna be like, I am going to kill you 1,000 times. Do you know why I haven't killed you 1,000 times yet? Because you are not strong enough. You were a little bitch before.
Oh my God.
Get on my level. I'm sorry, ever since Tekken, I cannot get that part out of my head. Freaking Akuma calling a Hachi a little punk ass.
Ooh, someone got trapped in the Swamps of Death. I feel bad for you, mate.
I don't feel bad at all.
Vibio, it be a good day. All these hornets, man. No place for me. I got to leave to Frog City.
It's voices like that that make me wish you were dead.
Wow. Why you gotta be like that for?
No, seriously, those frogs look like abominations. So do these hornets mess up your controls as well?
Nope. They are not like the swamp bubbles. Go away! Bruh! Check yourself! Okay, that's it. Just leave me alone. Thank you. Oh, we got a sword upgrade, boy!
Nice, and it's very nice looking too.
And I got a trophy,
Good
dancing with the blade.
Dancing with the blade. And hey, on the other stone you got red armor.
You know, that sword actually goes along with the armor. Makes a nice style.
Yeah, it is. It's like the game knew, and they wanted to capitalize on it.
Mm-hmm. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to backtrack our way out of the swamps of death.
And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen?
Mm-hmm.
Cut!
Okay, so we're back at the shop. I have to pick up a few things, and then we'll be on to the Crocodile Temple. And I thought you had new dialogue, but turns out you don't.
This health potion contains many rare.
Well, you know, he's a shopkeeper. He's got to have the same words to say over and over. Because, you know, he wants to be just like the Resident Evil 4 merchant. Except a lot more lame.
Welcome to my shop.
If you know what I'm talking about. No?
Okay, I kind of got lost. You said lane something.
Well, I was talking about the fact that he was basically trying to be like the Resident Evil 4 merchant, except a lot more lame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the Resident Evil 4 merchant, the deal with him is he does repeat dialogue, but he is a badass. He's pretty awesome. His voice is awesome. There's a lot of things awesome about him. He sells you rocket launchers.
Oh.
Huh? Nobody desecrate holy temple. Die, intruder.
Russian.
Oh, you see that taunt? They're like, hey, come on, bring it on.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh wow. Well then, and ladies and gentlemen, I got disconnected from the party that Raging was in, so this is gonna be a quick cut to get him back in. Okay.
Oh, these guys are still here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we apologize for the sort of bad error that just appeared. At least we can still get things back on track.
Hey, don't knock me in the water.
They really like doing their backflips. Those are some cool weapons they're holding, but aren't those supposed to be, throwable?
Yeah, but it looks like they're not even throwing them.
I guess they're not fans of trying stuff like that. Or I could be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking those are different
Slippery
weapons.
creatures.
If you want to enter Frog City now, just step in and take a rest. You're welcome.
I heard
He
Major
sounded-
Group of something very important, and all the crocodiles are searching for it.
Wait, Major Goo? I thought it was
It was a
Mayor.
pleasure to visit the Crocodile Temple in the West. These days are already gone.
Enter Frog City. And here we see Kay take a rest. The one and only time we see him take a rest in here. Wow.
Really? So you're a cat,
Boss Key,
so then you're literally gonna
attack,
do
keep
the
a
same
gun.
end.
They come with hundreds of men. The troops we plunder in Frog City. Most of the houses put to flames. Now our offspring be in great danger.
Offspring?
Everyone's
Whoa.
Oh,
crazy.
they're
Huts
children.
are burning, and our frog eggs. We have managed to secure some of them from the attackers, but now they threaten to burn them. In these jars you find our frog eggs. They're safe in there for a while, but if you don't find them soon, they won't survive long. Then our whole offspring, I don't want to think about it. Please save them.
I'll help you. Keep your hat on, my friend.
They didn't take the jar though.
Yeah. Maybe it's because, they knew that Kay was in there, and... Okay, that's a weird looking lamp over there.
No, I think he didn't take it because he doesn't want to save them. He's decided to think like me. Let them suffer. Okay, no, I doubt it's that dark.
Stand back, everybody. I'm from the fire brigade. I'll take care of this fire.
Huh? What the heck is he talking about?
I don't know, Chief.
You dumb apes. Do you at least get what a fine Yanqing forged blade means?
Comrades, this little piece of scrap wants to challenge us. Let's not disappoint him.
These gorillas look a bit odd.
Yeah. Come on, let me at least get those other apes. I swear to... Okay, somehow I can't hurt them. You know what?
The power of lightning. And then they start going easy very quickly.
You probably don't like my new sword. What the? Crocodiles out of nowhere!
They were waiting for this moment. It's like, okay, as soon as those gorillas die, we're gonna go jump in there and we're gonna get some payback. We're gonna show everybody we're better than the gorillas. Why? Because we wanna kill our crocs. Wait, hornets? Why are the hornets here?
Friendly hornets. I had a bottle of hornets and another one.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. Okay then. I forgot what I wanted to say. I wanted to say something, but I forgot what it was.
Yo, stop checking my advance. Okay. That's a full heal.
A full heal. You said this is a Capcom game, right?
Yep.
Well, at least nobody's calling you a,
what?
Nobody's calling you names for healing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go find a lantern and save.
Right.
Because I did say... I don't know. Okay, where's a lantern when I need it?
What are those things in the water? Those leaves with the,
Freaking
what
controls are messing up, man, because of the bubble.
Wow, this bubble over here has no mercy.
Wow.
Death welcomes you in the dirtiest swamp ever.
Bucko!
What's going on there?
Oh. Wrong one, boy. Oh, that's a 7-hit lock.
And I'm guessing you want to get it, right?
Mm-hmm. Heart container.
That actually worked? Oh, you got it to 9 combo. I'm surprised they actually counted that. Even though you got hit earlier.
Okay, seriously, game. I'm looking for a lantern. Here we go. There we go. And that's a save.
And the enemies...
Hmm?
So, the enemies are just gonna casually wait there.
Yeah, they can't follow me off the platform.
And that raises a huge question. If you can't traverse platforms, how come you were able to traverse your way to that platform that you're on right now? You filthy bastards.
Maybe the turtles and crocodiles can jump, and Kay just taunted them.
It's like you guys are having a staring contest, like, okay, one of us is going to come over.
Oh my
Look at that! Look at that! He's cocky. He's like, okay, here's the line. Now come on over. Let me show you what happens.
Okay, we're calling it apart here. Thanks for watching, and I don't know if next week is the week that I leave. Oh wait, no, it's next Saturday that I'll be leaving. Not this Saturday.
Right. But we will be sure to come back with the Legend K eventually.
Yeah.
When will that eventually be? Will that be next week or the week after?
There'll be one more video the week before I leave.
Alright, that's good to know.
So, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Stay safe out there. I'm raging.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a fantastic evening.